There's another boxer on the card in your weight class, also newer to the MMA game. Do you feel like this is a fight that you're going to have down the road with Anna Julaton?
Oh, now it's a fight that's going to happen. It's not down, like it's going to happen as soon as possible.
Is there beef there that not a ton of people
I never
know
had beef. I never had beef. I always respected her. When I started pro boxing, within like that first year of me getting acclimated to the scene and learning the girls, she had made the transition over to MMA as a professional. And to me, she was one of my idols. You know, this was a world champion. She was so outspoken and eloquent for women. And now all of a sudden I'm reading this shit about how I'm running away from her. I'm like, who the fuck is she? I haven't even heard her name in 8 years. So right now, the focus is on Bellator 185. We can talk more about this in the post-fight press conference.
Okay.
We talked to her a little bit ago. She was a little bit fired up about
some
things that you said in
I love
the
it.
story.
Yes, yes.
Obviously, you've got a fight to do on Friday, but is that a fight that you're geared up for and looking at down the road?
Well, I mean,
soon?
yeah, no, fact of the matter is MMA is still a young sport. Nevertheless, women's MMA is a young sport. With that said, you know, it's nice to have someone like Heather actually follow in the footsteps with me where I have a dual contract where I can fight both in MMA and in boxing. So it's nice to actually have a counterpart. And in the combat sport game, I mean, you know, Ali wouldn't be Ali if it wasn't for Joe Frazier and Sonny Liston. You have to have names in a division. And so with something like the flyweight division in Bellator, it's so stacked. There's so much talent. You know, this is what us women need. And so this is what I need. You know, if she wants to get down, let's get down. That's why I'm calling her out. So, you know, we want to get the show on the road. We want people involved. And, you know, we put in a lot of work, and we want to showcase it.
Right? Like, these conversations have been pressing for weeks. And I've tactfully ignored them because I do have this girl to train for. And my life is like, I just got a new job. My kid is going into high school. And then I have, like, some pipsqueak telling me that I'm afraid to fight them. I was like, we will deal with that when it's relevant, right? You ask me now, I'm cranky, I haven't eaten, I'm thirsty, I'm tired. I just read an article about how I'm running away from her, so now I'm like prime pissed off.
So, I mean, if you pass her in the casino on the way back to your
I
home,
just said to him, I hope I don't fucking see her, because I am a nasty bitch right now.
You mentioned being able to do both MMA and box. She's in the same position. Is that a thing where you'd want to say, hey, let's have our fight in the cage here, and then in 3 months let's do it in the ring, let's box?
Yeah, actually, my boxing promoter, Alan Tremblay, is working alongside with her boxing promoter, with Lou DiBella, and so it's something that we've been trying to, you know, establish for a while. So, you know, obviously there's a lot of things that goes on in the fight game, and hopefully we can materialize something as soon as the end of the year. Yeah, it hasn't been done. It's untapped territory, and if there's any time to take the opportunity, it's right now. So, you know, let's do it.
This girl plays zero role in my fighting, in my, you know, this is like cranky heat. Everyone knows, don't bother me the day before weigh-in. Just leave me alone in my room. I can't believe you guys let me out to do interviews.